sacred icon critical to the great journey. I must find it.
We shall cut into the heart of this infestation, retrieve the icon, and burn any flood that stand in our way. The parasite is not to be trifled with. I hope you know what you're doing.
Yeah, you just shoot them, right? That's all it takes.
Yeah,
Forward,
pretty much.
warriors, and fear not pain or death. Go, officer. I'll follow when our reinforcements arrive.
Alright, we have 2 ghosts, or we can go together on the Spectre.
Let's go together.
Those things can pick us up and instant crush us.
Oh,
Yeah, that's why they got the pincer arms.
okay.
Keep moving. I'm on my way.
I see them.
Oh yeah, the music here is some stars. Oh, that's a tank. Not bad.
Oh, wow. Even the old version is good. So we're essentially just trying to get through without getting killed, huh?
Yeah, pretty much. There's a much slower way to go about doing it with like grabbing a tank or something, but overall, this isn't how you, unlike how you're supposed to do it. Just keep running. It's a whole fucking war zone.
Yep.
We have a ring. What wretched luck!
This is what makes this test suicidal. It's like we've allocated all these resources to this, all these destroyed rates. And I like how everything's already like pre-damaged to some extent. Like some of the rates are missing one of their wingtips. Oh, there's a tank by the way. Right there.
Yikes.
I think we got by it. Alright, we get out here. Cloak on.
Why can't I take it off? Oh, wait. I have to actually hold the button now. I keep forgetting that. Oh, hello.
These sentinels have shields. Oh, there's a terminal here, so we're gonna fight this room and clear it out.
We have to clear it out?
Yeah, because I don't think both of us pausing actually paused them. Try. Hit pause?
No, they're still moving.
Nah, we're still moving. Things are still breathing.
Your shields are down. Ow! Whoa. Did that thing just get back up?
What?
A sentinel that I thought you'd taken down got back up.
Oh yeah, unless it's like blown up, it's still good to go.
Jeez. That one's blown up. There.
Hey, pick up the sentinel games in this game.
Oh! bitch. I think we can actually...
Alright, I think we're clear.
It is most unusual that in all the exploits of these Arbiters, you never mention their role in choosing their missions of redemption.
There is no role, Oracle. Once one of our commanders becomes an Arbiter, he belongs to the Hierarchs.
These Hierarchs, they are the same High Prophets who control all the holy relics you collect from my time?
The same.
And they use these relics to build your new weapons and bring you the word of your gods?
It has always been so.
Interesting. Am I a holy relic?
I do not understand.
Because I am certainly not a god. I am a tool, as is this mining platform you stand upon, as was the installation that once orbited the planet. The Forerunner's technology is lasting and indeed quite powerful, but I'm quite certain they would have told me if I was infused with some kind of divine power. I suspect some of your prophets may have been quite aware of how much divine inspiration tools such as myself could provide. And you never questioned these proclamations. Even your mightiest warriors, these Arbiters, never questioned?
Questioning was what brought shame to the word Arbiter long ago, Oracle.
How disappointing.
I fear now that there are many questions we should have been asking for a long, long time.
I would be more than happy to answer any such questions, but I have a few more for you. Continue your tale of these Arbiters.
Now off we go.
So yeah, basically Arbiter was something much greater. I mean, we already got that from like the earlier cutscene we had.
Yeah, because it said it was something before the position of shame it is now.
Yeah, where they were like warrior leaders of the race, and now they're just like the prophet's right-hand bitch.
Yep, and the one who sent the suicide mission to redeem himself.
No, you don't redeem yourself. You're just the Arbiter till you die.
I think what I mean by redemption is you were shamed, but instead of dying, this is your job now. You know?
Yeah, this is our shame.
Yeah.
It's like we're scrubbing toilets.
Yep, essentially.
Well, I'm gonna just stealth past these sentinels, because that's annoying. Bitches.
You took the tank. Oof. Ow.
And don't be too close to heavy vehicles.
And then it respawns me right next to you.
This thing cars Hey, I'm pulling the attention of this other tank. If you want it, well, they might kill it.
I'm good.
You don't want a tank?
Whew. Besides, I think they did destroy it.
I didn't, because you said you didn't want it.
Ah.
Ooh, that one almost got me. He started picking me up.
Friendlies? Oh. All I'm doing is getting run over here. Ah, I thought that was the way to go. Now it's not. Ow, and I'm getting blown up. Ow.
Is your audio included?
Yeah. Ugh. Thank you. I was getting tired of trying to catch up.
More humans. They must be after the
Hey,
icon.
why isn't your sword out, man? It's out of power.
On your way, Arbiter. I'll deal with these beasts.
Oh. Why can't I do that? I want to turn my sword off too. Conserve power. You won't die as fast when I'm cutting through 5 enemies.
I see that coward didn't join you. I'll do what I can to keep the flood off your back.
Yeah, it says you, the guy that was like, oh hey, I'm gonna help you get to the sacred icon, and then one of those things that comes up and grabs vehicles show up, and you're like, oh man, my shields, I'm gone. Might as well shoot off your turrets right now if you're gonna be that helpful.
Up ahead, the parasite gathers for an attack.
Alright, they're gonna drop in on our left side.
Why?
The rest of them just kinda fell. Good job, them. Oh, was that a... took me too long to get that. Man, that was some rank thinning you did there, bro. I think crawl up from underneath too. So they can spawn. They can basically spawn inside of this hole.
From the right side. Maybe they'll shoot him down. How goes the fight?
Yeah, they're actually chasing us along the bottom platform here underneath us and just jumping up through that hole right now.
Oh.
Don't let them through.
Oh, yep, that. Oh yeah, they're coming through there in full I just cut through like 7 of them. That was nice.
Shotgun?
Nah, I got a sword.
Fair. Sword is nice.
I just staying in a corner while I'm done.
Yep.
Yeah, maybe shotgun and sword isn't so bad. Shotgun does still have its range from Halo 1. Oh, they come from below again.
That one just kind of stopped moving for me.
The humans are already inside, Arbiter. After them, I'll watch the perimeter.
Oh, they're underneath again. Should just keep going down. I killed one of our own, but I killed like 8 of them to get the score. His life was forfeit. He was getting just destroyed. He was basically penned in World War Z by like a horde.
Oh.
Oh, come on.
I love how they look like, their parts look like dead fish when they come up. Like, it just makes the squishing sound and everything, and it's just like, it looks like dead fish.
That old familiar feeling, because we're in the library
We
now.
will protect this vessel. It may be our only means of escape.
You recognize this?
Be over in a sec. Oh yeah, I recognize it. Fuck this.
Hey, this one's slightly different. You can at least go underneath the slants.
Yeah.
That's cool.
But how slaughtered are we gonna get in this library?
I don't know, there's a lot of dead flood here already. And Tardo as well is talking about how the humans are already here. Hey look,
True.
here's one right now.
Yeah.
And looks like this might just be the way to that elevator dealio. Oh look, there's a busted, like, thing here. I think that's one of the dead big sentinels.
Ah.
And now we're witnessing it. This cutscene in the old graphics, it makes it look like that's actually a tentacle she's grabbing onto of the
your
grave
father
mine.
never asked
Oh,
me for help
really?
either.
The index
Yeah,
is secure.
instead of just a cable.
The index is secure.
Mackenzie, Perez, how's our exit?
But it's
You hear
meant to
me,
be a
Marines?
cable.
Yeah.
We got
When I saw
trouble.
that in the original game, I'm like, that's a tentacle of the grave mine just laying there, dude.
Uh-oh.
Damn!
This is where things get creepy.
How you doing?
Yeah. How you doing?
She's
Johnson,
dual
you
wielding
all right?
classic
Johnson!
graphics.
Excellent work, Arbiter. The Hierarchs will be pleased.
The Icon is my responsibility.
Was your responsibility. Now it is mine. A bloody fate awaits you and the rest of your incompetent race. And I, Tartarus, chieftain of the brutes, will send you to it.
And the prophets learn of this.
What an asshole.
But they will take your head.
When they learn. Fool. They ordered me to do it.
They told you it was a suicide mission, man. No offense, you should have seen it coming. Okay, I don't think we beat the par time on that one.
We probably would have if we took ghosts. The Spectre moves pretty fast. Look at this giant freaking tentacle monster
Wow.
and
that's
two
kinda-
bodies he's looking at.
That's kind of crazy.
This was a treat the old graphics. It's still nice in these new
Is
graphics.
that?
Oh, wow.
To all your sins.
That is good in the old graphics.
Relax. I'd rather not piss this thing off.
Demon.
This one is machine and nerve, and has its mind concluded. This one is but flesh and faith, and is the more deluded.
Kill me or release me, parasite. But do not waste my time with talk.
There is much talk, and I have listened through rock and metal and time. Now I shall talk, and you shall listen.
Greetings. I am 2401 Penitent Tangent. I am the monitor of Installation 05.
Oh, he's
I am
rapid.
the Prophet of Regret, Council of Most High.
What?
A reclaimer? Here? At last. We have much to do. This facility must be activated if we are to control this outbreak.
Stay where you are. Nothing can be done until my sermon is complete.
Not true. This installation has a successful utilization record of 1.2 trillion simulated and 1 actual. It is ready to fire on demand.
Of all the objects our lords left behind, there are none so worthless as these oracles. They know nothing of the great journey!
And you know nothing about containment. You have demonstrated complete disregard for even the most basic protocols.
This one's
Okay, I thought Regret was dead.
and this one's great journey.
And I think that's the other one that Monitor was talking about that went rampant.
Your prophets have promised you
I don't think that's Monitor.
doomed existence. But
Nah,
you
that's
will
not
find no
That's 2401
salvation on
Penitent
this
Tangent.
ring.
Yeah, that's the one Monitor was
Those
referencing. Named them by
this
name.
place
Yeah.
knew what they wrought. Do not mistake their intent, or all will perish as they did before.
This thing is right. Halo is a weapon. Your prophets are making a big mistake.
Your ignorance already destroyed one of the sacred rings, demon. It shall not harm another.
If you will not hear the truth, then I will show it to you. There is still time to stop the key from turning. But first it must be found. You will search one likely spot, and you will search another. Fate had us meet as foes, but this ring will make us brothers.
Yeah. So, that's a grave mind. Whenever the flood gathers sufficient biomass, those things get created. And that thing controls the flood. All of them.
That's insane.
We are, all of us, gravely concerned.
And,
the release of the parasite was unexpected, unfortunate.
The Monitor
but
lost
there
track
is no
of
need
Penitent
to panic.
Tangent
In truth,
hundreds
this is
of
a
years
time
ago,
to
hundreds of
rejoice.
thousands of years
A
ago.
moment that
Yeah,
all
he's
the
been
Covenant should
building
savor.
himself on that planet the
For
whole
the
time.
sacred icon has been
In
found.
that quarantine zone.
With it, our path is clear. Our entry into the divine beyond guaranteed. The great journey is nigh.
And you're wondering why Penitent
not even
Tangent
the
is
flood
like all
can
red
stop
like
it.
that. Apparently, if you talk to a mind long enough,
You go
they're able
crazy.
to infect you with logic playing. Well, they're able to like turn your own logic against you, essentially.
Kill the demon.
And make it seem like what they're doing is actually the right thing.
Huh. Whoa.
Brutes!
Okay, how are we
Yeah, right
here
into the
now?
action.
The faster you can kill those brutes, the better.
How are we
They
here?
don't have shield generators, but take them out before...
Gravemind teleported us. Because since he has control of 2401 Penitent Tangent, he can control the
The
teleportation network.
teleportation.
Yeah, that
Huh.
343 was using in the first game.
So, I can't figure out, is the grave mind against
Demon
us
has
or with
infiltrated the
us?
council chamber.
He's
Protect the
for
hierarchs.
himself
Seal
would be the
the
better
exits.
word.
Oh, I don't think so.
And if it's, as long as it benefits him, he'll help us out.
Huh.
Because ultimately, what we're doing is we're stopping the ring from firing.
Yeah.
That's our objective.
Yeah.
So he's going out for the Covenant because the Covenant are trying to fire the ring, which will kill him and his food supply.
True.
I also believe, I don't know if this is right on the money, but that particular grave mind is actually one of the old ancient flood.
Oh.
And they used to be an entirely different race. And their actual original race was the literal gods, essentially, of this universe.
Rip.
Put me down on one of the pedestals near the door.
So we walk over here, we put her on a pedestal. Boop, there she is, in all her glory.
That prophet, Truth, he has the index. You've got to take it from him. Let me get
She's
these
purple.
doors.
She's blue.
Go. It'll be easier to track Truth if I stay in the network.
They did a much better job with the hitboxes and heads. And just heads.
Right this way.
I just kind of jumped down rather than wait for the elevator. You here with me? Or are you still upstairs?
I'm still up here. How did
The
you...
lower levels of the tower. I'll reverse
Oh.
this grav lift. Drop down, try to cut him off. It's safe, really.
Here.
Just step in.
The grav lift is reversed now, you can do this. But I dropped down right there.
Okay.
Reinforce all approaches to the holding pens. Slay the demon on sight.
What did I call us?
Step in.
Do you see how many of them we tear through?
Yep.
How we not into them?
That's
We're
fair.
the harbinger of death for the entire Covenant.
That's fair.
Wait a minute. I'm reading Marine IFF transponders. The signals are originating somewhere below your position.
Oh, look, you guys are sleeping. Oh, okay, you fired your weapon when you died. Interesting.
There's another lift in the next room.
Okay, so she's got to reverse this level.
I did not realize what that weapon was. That was fantastic. I think I kind of blew the
Here,
shit
Chief,
out of
jump
the
in.
brutes. Whoa. Oh, cool.
There are two groups
This
of
is
Marines
fun.
in this detention block. I'll zero their locations. You neutralize the guards.
Alright, we can melee this guy in the back. Hopefully. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Alright.
It worked. Wow.
I'm on the bottom floor. I don't think I can open any of these doors. Okay, I'm going up a floor. I don't think I can open any of these doors either. What the fuck? Okay, top floor it is. Nope, they just kind of came out of that door. He's open.
Is it just a survive thing?
No, we're trying to find Marines that are locked up, but I think Corcoran's got to unlock doors for us.
The Marines are just inside.
Okay, now she's telling us to go to the low level. Carbine in this level, just a lot of it. Also, not a lot of elites. Even though this is High Charity, which is like where all the races are.
Listen up, Marines. The Chief's hunting a prophet, and you're gonna help him kill it.
Alright, dudes.
sticking around
You
here!
guys need better weapons than pistols.
One more group of Marines to go, Chief. Come to the middle level, Chief. More guards, get ready.
Contact! Okay, everyone equal!
Take it.
Stupid bugger! Yeah, stop yourself out, Chief.
Careless worm!
Actually, I can take
Marines, Chief. Good work.
Martin, kick ass.
We'll get out of here the same way we came in. The central grav lift.
Affirmative.
Oh, my backup's a healer.
Hostile reinforcements coming down the lift.
I'm trying to give these guys weapons. Here, take that. Alright, now all I gotta do is pick up my brute shot, and we're good.
Good one, amigo. There's another one.
Clear. Step on in.
Oh no. I fell off.
Fear not, my brothers, the sacred icon is secure. It was
Oh, there's carbine
Tartarus
here.
and his group who took the icon.
And a sword. Sword's
For
nice.
that they have our thanks.
Do you want it?
Yeah, take this carbine.
Excellent. Truth is broadcasting on the move. It'll make
Both
it
are
much
good.
easier to track.
Carbine.
It's right here.
Ooh. You want the sword and I take the carbine?
Ah, you should have the carbine and the sword.
Okay.
I'm geared. Need those weapons. Oh, hey, look, Elise. Oh, speaking of swords, I'm at one.
Yay! Where am I supposed to go from here?
More.
Something just BAM!
Got an achievement.
The elites have failed to protect the prophets. And in so
Kill an
doing, put
enraged-
all our lives at risk.
An enraged berserk.
No warrior forget
with
his
the-
oath. Thou
with the
in
sword.
faith will keep us safe whilst we find the path.
I've got a fix on Truth just outside this tower, Chief. There's an exit nearby. Hurry.
Hostile, a big one. All right, go nuts.
There we go.
Did
My
not want to
blessing,
die.
the brutes now lead our fleet.
Yeah, I don't think I'm able to actually
They
hit
ask
it.
for your allegiance,
Or the sword.
and you shall give it.
You wouldn't believe the number of kill systems the Covenant are throwing down around here. Not to worry, it's pretty sloppy stuff. I guess they never expected a hostile intelligence to penetrate their network from the inside.
know, it's funny. Cortana's been in Covenant systems before. I'm actually kind of surprised it doesn't trigger right away that she's dealing with something a little bit more interesting. I guess we're on high charity, so security would be a little better. Look at this brute. He's just going hard on this hunter.
Right? Ooh, hello.
Actually killed it. Oh, there's a terminal here.
Whereas most species were grafted into the Covenant by faith or mutual beneficence, the Ungoi were not such. Their kind was brought into the fold by force, and it was by force that they were held captive. Their world had no prayer against our might and majesty, and their peoples were quickly laid low, many of them brought into subjugation. Yet while some species would perish under such pressure, others rise to the occasion, taking arms if need be, fighting back. Such it was for the Ungoi when their feud with the Kig-Yar led to rebellion. An effort by the Kig-Yar to sterilize the Ungoi population was met with stiff resistance, and for a time, the holy city was thrown into chaos. Once fully provoked, the Ungoi were merciless in their violence, lashing out at all species. Their large numbers and their tenacious volatility made them a suitable challenge, even for the elites. And yet again, we turned to an arbiter. And with a ferocity unparalleled since the beginning of the Covenant, the Ungoi world would be reduced to glass. Those within the holy city would be forced to watch, unable to stop what could have been the very end of their kind. The Ungoi rebellion was brought to an end by the Arbiter's hand. Their world was not completely lost, and those who survived within high charity found some measure of mercy. They had proven their worth in combat, and would now serve alongside the Sanghili in battle.
Wow. So they were pretty much just fuck you no until they destroyed their world.
Yeah, the grunts don't care about the Covenant or the Great Journey or any of that. They're just here because, well, fuck, man. They're kind of holding us hostage.
The Covenant just destroyed 2 of their own ships, and I'm hearing reports of small arms fire throughout their fleet.
Creatures of the Covenant, the path is broad and we shall walk it side.
Alright, so the Covenant's shooting at itself, apparently.
Slip space rupture.
Makes sense. The
It's in
elites and
Everclad.
brutes are at it.
Yep.
Be glad.
Oh, hey look, the human ship. That's the one we left on Halo, by the way.
Huh.
That Miranda and Johnson went on.
Yeah.
But they're captured, so I have no idea who's piloting that thing.
Dunno.
Guesses?
I mean, brutes? Probably. Let's be honest, these brutes are kind of annoying, so wouldn't surprise me.
Yeah, they're also not super smart. They can take fucking sniper shots though. Holy shit. Hey, you got an upgrade to a sniper rifle because you can have infinite ammo and I can't.
Down there.
Yeah, got him.
Honestly, I love how there does sound like fa la 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 la. Like they tried to sing and then just kind of died in the middle of it. Where'd you go?
I jumped out, stabbed one of the jetpack dudes, and fell to my death.
Oh. Whoops. Can you
That was a
respawn?
highly effective way to kill him.
There you are. Okay, let's go.
Look how big this place is, though.
At this moment,
I mean, since we're here.
councillors gather on
Did I
the
just run over a
See
brute?
the icon safely.
I think I just ran over a brute.
Rise, Pack Brothers.
Look how big this place
Down
is.
the elites.
There are
That's,
those who said this day would never come.
That's a big
What a
spaceship
day
over
to
there.
say
We saw it in
now.
cutscenes saying on other planets.
Once the towers are clear, we'll drive them from the
Yeah,
lower
this whole
districts.
fucking thing is high charity. It's basically a city. Just a flying city.
Yeah.
Not really meant to be a severe combat zone. Just gonna walk right on through all of you. Y'all have fun killing each other.
I have listened to the Oracle, and it confirmed our deepest hope. The great journey begins with Halo.
The elites are falling back to the mausoleum. Fools! Their arbiter can do nothing for them now.
Who would doubt the prophets? What
That's you. Oh no.
Don't worry, there's plenty of accidental stabbings in the US. Every year.
Ha ha ha. You're funny. Here goes. That's not what I meant to do.
By the ring! Yes! Get up!
What groceries?
Oh, there's invisible ones. Oh no. What's up?
Groceries.
Oh.
We're all cleared. I'm gonna sit here. Alright. Alright. Let's go. Can't leave chat. Can't leave him waiting for the juicy goodness of stabbing an elite in the back.
Oh dear lord. Okay. Did you really walk in front of me as soon as I swung at him?
And lunged. Ah, look at that. That was a stealth elite I just killed. Who had his back to me, because he's an idiot. Let me just walk up and down this hallway with my stealth field active, because if they don't see me, they can't kill me, right?
Apparently. That's what they think.
I like how powerful the lunge is in comparison to pretty much everything else. So, bitch! Ah, run, bitches! And my other weapon is a sniper rifle, and I'll use it at point blank range, god damn it. Is there? Oh. I knew there was something else in here. And I got a red rifle and a blue rifle. I'm about to shoot the rainbow at some bitches.
Straight through the mausoleum. Look on the bright side. For now, they seem much more interested in killing each other.
Dude, chill.
Just running down this bridge with a freaking fuck ton of ammo. Oh, hey, look. Carbines. Those are nice.
Ugh.
Might need a carbine.
That's a big guy.
Yeah, the hunters sided with the elites when everything went wrong.
Huh. Interesting.
I mean, it was ultimately the elites that convinced them of the importance of the faith. I picked that up on the spot and just started blasting. I was like, oh man, I'm out of ammo. Pick up, fire. Oh, it's a rocket launcher.
You might consider sitting this one out.
I mean, I would have agreed with her, but...
I mean, I'll take on this entire room.
I thought we were aiming for time?
That went out the window as soon as we did the groceries.
That's
Not to
fair.
mention, I think we have to actually fight these guys. Oh, I fell down the hole. Aren't you glad the hunters don't have explosive guns in this game?
Yeah.
You know, one of the best things in this game is the plasma pistol combo. I'm amazed neither one of us picked it up. You had that this whole time.
Yeah?
I think you can run through the door behind you.
This one?
Okay, it's still locked.
Yep, it's still locked.
I think we have to kill the hunters then.
That's what I've been aiming to do, but it's very hard.
He's pulling out a sword. Right next to you.
Ugh.
If you're not shooting at a shielded enemy, you better bet with the plasma pistols just to spam it rather than charge it. Nah, the sword's worthless. It doesn't do shit. It doesn't even use charge on the sword because it's like you're not actually. Oh, there we go.
I'm picking up 2 more transformers. They'll need your help.
Were we at the wrong side?
No, we're at the right side. Oh yeah. The other version of the music here is pretty cool. It's
This isn't good. I'm getting confirmed reports of blood leaving in Amberclad's records.
it's a
Let's get
non-lyrical
these and
version
find a way out of here
of
before things get really ugly.
there's a cool song. There's some rock song.
Split them up. One in each phantom.
But yeah, in the classic version, they had another song. And I think playing through that scene in
hopes of
classic
all the
graphics
Covenant
causes
rest on your
copyright
shoulders,
problems on your YouTube channel.
My faith is strong. I will not fail.
Let him be. The great journey waits for no one, brother. Not even you.
Jeez. They
It's
literally,
so dumb.
they literally just left him to die? Is that journey really that great?
And this is where Arbor got teleported to. So these things are basically happening at the same time.
Yeah.
Alright, just found a gun.
That's random.
That'll work. Well, he kind of just dropped in on another point. So, the Gravemind sent the chief to the Covenant stronghold because it was likely that they got the index/sacred icon. And he was like, okay, you can probably track it down from there. And he sent him here because this is where you activate Halo.
Oh.
Have betrayed us. The councilors.
Did you just throw a sword in my hand?
No, you stepped on it. But you didn't have a second weapon, so it automatically put it in your secondary slot.
Okay.
By the way, we can cloak pretty well through here. Get the jumps on some of these guys. He thought he saw something. He dead, though. Oh, he got friends.
They have shed our brother's blood, and for that they must die. Raise the alarm!
Oh yeah, the grunts aren't a fan of the brutes either during this takeover.
I believe that.
Go figure, everyone in the Sanctuary were like, yeah, you actually have to come here? And they're like, nah, fuck these brutes. I could have punched him in the back of the head, but that wasn't painful enough. Get stabbed by a shot, by the way, has a knife on the back of it, so it's like an infinite energy sword for non-lunging.
Okay, which way do we go?
The only way. Sup, bitches? should be good to get to the terminal now.
Where is it?
Up here.
Here?
Okay. In here.
Lead the way.
Super Smash Brothers!
I'm starting to fear that you're not very smart.
Mind your tongue, Oracle.
Oh, I mean no offense. I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about your species. How long have these prophets been anointing arbiters?
Since the fall of Falchavami, the first disgraced arbiter, roughly 400 years ago.
Incredible! And in all this time, it never occurred to you how convenient it was that your prophets were able to find a powerful, capable leader among your people, who happened to suddenly commit a terrible blasphemy every time the power structure of your covenant was threatened.
I do not understand.
You do little to dissuade my fears.
Then teach me.
Looking back at the record of the arbiters you discussed, was it not surprising to anyone that those chosen to become arbiter were more than simple warriors?
How so?
Each of them had significant political influence among your people. In some cases, that influence was already being used to question the decisions of your hierarchs. In fact, that very questioning often gave rise to the charges of heresy that so neatly removed the challenger from the hierarch's concern.
And once they were branded arbiter,
They promptly and quite cheerfully ran to meet their deaths.
Yep.
all our lives we look down at the path, put our feet where the prophets tell us. All our lives spent convincing ourselves of the truth of our covenant. Could all of it truly have been wasted?
Let's hope not all of it, for we have a great deal of work to do. The flood is still out there, so I require a cooperative reclaimer to enact proper containment procedures. But your covenant keep trying to kill all the reclaimers I can find. All this bickering is quite a deadly waste of time. Right now, the most important question we can ask is this. Who could break this hold the prophets have over you?
A single flood spore could destroy an entire planet. So all it has to do is infect somebody.
Yep. That's it.
And anyone that gets cut by those infected things gets
Ooh,
destroyed.
ow! Ah, there's a brute here. You asshole! Knock
Was
it
he just
off!
waiting for us to get out of the terminal so he could punch us in the face?
Yeah, apparently.
I didn't see him on my way out.
He gave me a good smack, that's for sure. This way?
What am I doing on foot? Where's my ghost?
I don't know.
Was there a wreath?
By the rings, Arbiter. The counselors, are they murdered by the brutes? Vile, disloyal beasts. The prophets were fools to trust them.
It's amazing how much of this is just going the way Truth wants it to. If he's even still alive? Nah, he's alive.
Hey, we beat the part-time for that one, I think.
You got a rare achievement pop up?
Yep.
Your pal.
Still here?
Where's he going?
To finish what I started. And this time, none of you will be left behind.
That structure in the center of the city, it's a Forerunner ship. And Truth is heading straight for it. If he leads the Covenant fleet to Earth, they won't stand a chance. You have to stop him.
That brute has the Index. And Miranda and Johnson. He can activate the ring.
If he does, I'll detonate in Emberclad's reactor just like we did the Autumn's. The blast will destroy this city and the ring. Not a very original plan, but we know it'll work.
So we're not even gonna try to stop this.
I don't
ring
want to
from
chance a
firing.
remote detonation. I need to stay here.
Cortana's gonna stay here. Like, I'll just blow up the ship. You go stop Truth.
Flood-controlled dropships are touching down all over the city. That creature beneath the library, that grave mind, used us. We were just a diversion. And Amberclad was always its intended vector.
Ah, okay.
Conduit connecting this tower to the ship. Head back inside. I'll lead you to it.
Time to go on a rampage.
Ooh. I'll leave you to it.
Hey, I know we was just here and all. I just walked out here, but I'm here to kill her right now. Press up to activate flashlight. Fucking why?
Good question.
Nice tutorial
I'll
on the
disable this lift once you reach the
13th
top.
level out of
That'll
15.
slow them down. I hope.
I mean, granted, in the old graphics, this place is fucking dark.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Shall we let the flood
If you
consume
have the
our
sword
holy
out, you
city?
can't see your own hand in front
Turn
of
high charity in the snow of their
you.
wretched
You
hearts.
kind of see, like, the olive.
No enemy has ever withstood our might.
It's hard.
The flood too shall fail.
I'll do what I can to slow the launch sequence. There's something inside the ship, a presence. Fighting back. For a Covenant construct, it's unusually formidable.
Alright, so she's fighting a construct inside the ship that Truth is on that's trying to launch that is definitely not of Covenant design. That big, like, tripod looking ship. Just trying to stop that from taking off.
Yeah.
Fuck, you want to be on the ground with me and a sword? The flood literally just landed here, and it's already going to shit
Ah!
Parasite did not defeat the Forerunners, and it shall not defeat us.
Oh yeah, the parasite did defeat the Forerunners. Where are they?
Creature. Your deaths will be instantaneous.
I don't think they
While
understand what happened.
we shall suffer the progress of infinitude.
Alright, that was great. Am I talking
This part of
directly
the
to
tower are
Truth there?
particularly robust.
Whosoever is gripped by fear, take heed.
Wrong way, I think.
I don't know. I got kind of turned around when it teleported me.
Yeah, this way.
Okay, thank you.
Apparently these are the Prophet Hierarch's private quarters, their inner sanctum.
This crisis will not be the end of us. It is but one last hurdle before the journey becomes salvation.
It's okay.
Brood and the lead ships are engaging one another all around High Terrace. I'm running out of options, Chief. I can't stall the launch sequence much longer. The next lift will take you up to the conduit. Hurry!
Did you get the sword?
Yeah, the other one's only got one charge left on it. Ah, bought up an elevator ramp. Just like
Whoa.
that, we're at the end of the level.
I
Yeah,
knew the Covenant was good at repurposing Forerunner technology.
all we have to
but
do is
this
get to the other
amazing.
side. That's
They've
it.
been using the Forerunner ship's engines as
Why do I
an
feel
energy
like
source
this
for
is
the
gonna
city.
be easy?
The ship isn't so much launching as it is
On any other difficulty, it
uncoupling
wouldn't
itself from
be.
High Charity's power grid. Stopping Truth, that's all that matters.
What's up, bitches?
Now is the time of our unworlding.
Ah,
Also, if you know pathing, it turns out okay.
Chief, when you get to Earth,
Cool, we're on
good
the
luck.
Forerunner ship.
After I'm through with Truth.
Don't make a girl a promise. If you know you can't keep it.
So she's staying behind with the index from the first three while we go to Earth, while the Arbiter, I guess, deals with Tartarus and the other index.
What is that place?
Where the counselors were meant to watch the consecration of the icon. The start of the great journey.
There is still time to stop the key from turning. I must get inside.
Then mount up, Arbiter. I know a way to break those doors.
There's a cool part in this level. Where it's like an in-game cutscene happens.
Huh.
Alright. Let's take the Spectre Sword together.
Okie dokie. Oh, wait. Nope. That's not it.
I mean, you can take the tank if you want.
I'm good. Spectre's probably faster than the Ray.
It's fast. Actually, they're probably at equal speed, because the rate car boost.
Huh.
It's just like a burst boost, like...
Yeah. Okay.
There's a really cool cutscene involving that scare, but just before that actual cutscene, you can basically see a certain person holding onto it while you're fighting the enemies.
Oh, that's
Let's get
cool.
into this. Nope, it won't open. Okay, we gotta kill the wraiths.
That sheriff's main gun will break the control.
Easier said than done.
Well, using the shipmaster, it's got all the powers. I can also just board it. That works too. Except me and the shipmaster are both on it, just wailing on the raid.
At the far end of the beach, there's a passage.
Hey, that's friendly.
That's not me shooting.
I thought he was dead. Hold your fire.
Oh, yes, yes. I have never, I guess that's why I've never.
I've never actually been friendly with these guys. That's cool.
Really great to have them.
Yeah.
That's Sergeant Johnson. See him?
Yeah.
Alright, now let's start the combat.
The one with the flag?
Up there. He's crawling up the
Oh
stairs.
yeah, I see. Huh. That's neat.
Listen, you don't like me and I
Oh,
sure
boy.
as hell don't like you. But if we don't do something, Mr. Mohawk's gonna activate this ring. And we're all gonna die.
Tartarus has locked himself inside the control room.
Well, I just happen to have a key. Come on, grab a banshee and give me some cover. Gonna know what's coming.
Backseat driver. As we are now.
Take my banshee.
Where did you go?
I got you.
Oh.
How do you like it?
So, the Banshee doesn't have health per se in this game. It loses some durability as it takes damage. But as long as your shields are up, so you need to watch your shields, not so much the actual health of the Banshee. But, the more damage the Banshee physically takes, the more beat up it looks, and that does affect how your accuracy with the guns is. So it's still good to get hit. Hey, that's the Wraith we left at the beginning of the level. Oh yeah, neat little Easter egg. The gun doesn't work in this game, you can shoot guns on the Banshee.
Huh. The other race spawned in upside down. So she's sitting on like, man, I don't know what to do here.
Stay clear of the door. Hey, bastard! Knock, knock!
same thing where I teleport the Banshee into the boss room. So, we'll see what the inside of this building looks like now.
Oh!
Alright, you just spawned in angry, huh? So the Banshee spawns in this room, essentially, if you do the cheat trick I was doing.
It is easy.
I don't think we'll
Take
see it.
the icon in your hands and do as you are told.
Please use caution. This reclaimer is delicate.
One more word, Oracle, and I'll rip your eye from its socket. Which is nothing compared to what I'll do to you.
Tartarus, stop.
Impossible. Put down the icon. Put it down and disobey the Hierarchs?
There are things about Halo even the Hierarchs do not understand.
Take care, Arbiter. What you say is heresy.
Is it? Oracle, what is Halo's purpose?
Collectively, the seven.
Not another word.
Please. Don't shake the light bulb. If you want to keep your brain inside your head, I tell those boys to chill. Go ahead. Do your thing.
The sacred rings, what are they?
Weapons of last resort, built by the Forerunners to eliminate potential flood hosts, thereby rendering the parasite harmless.
And those who made the rings? What happened to the Forerunners?
After exhausting every other strategic option, my creators activated the rings. They and all additional sentient life in 3 radii of the galactic center died as planned. Would you like to see the relevant data?
Tartarus, the prophets have betrayed us.
No, Arbiter!
Ouch.
The great journey has begun, and the brutes, not the elite, shall be the prophet's escort.
Well, shit's about to hit the fan.
About to?
It's not far yet. Well, I guess it's in the process. Alright, so Sergeant Johnson needs to shoot him with the sniper rifle to make his shield go away and then we can damage him. But right now he's
Okay. Huh, so it's pretty much a boss fight.
yeah, it's a boss fight.
I fell down. Whoop. Now I'm definitely on the wrong floor. Shit. I did not think about this.
Oh wow, he'll insta-kill.
Ow. Yeah, that's an instant. I missed the edge. So he's invulnerable right now, right?
Yep. Became vulnerable for a second. But it's down again. basically misfired.
Okay.
Because we pulled the ammunition out, essentially.
Nice.
We stopped the
What's
activation.
that?
A beacon
What's it doing?
communicating at superluminal speeds with the frequency of
Communicating with what?
the other installations.
Show me.
Fail-safe protocol. In the event of unexpected shutdown, the entire system will move to standby status. All remaining platforms are now ready for remote activation.
Remote activation? From here?
Don't be ridiculous.
Listen, Tinkerbell, don't make me...
Then where? Where would someone go to activate the other rings?
Why the Ark? Of course.
And where, Oracle, is that?
It's right there!
We've got a new friend.
Contact. Unknown classification.
It isn't one of ours. Take it out.
This is Spartan 117.
Anyone hear me? Over.
Isolate that signal. Master Chief, you mind telling me what you're doing on that ship?
Sir, finishing this fight.
Ooh.
That's pretty much how they guaranteed they'd be able to make Halo 3. It's by that cliffhanger right there.
I was freaking ready to start jumping in again, and then it's just like, was that the end? Oh shit.
This is High Charity. Where we left Cortana.
Yeah.
They lost.
Silence
Obviously.
fills the empty grave now that I have gone. But my mind is not at rest, for questions linger on. I will ask, and you will answer.
All right. Shoot.
Ah! I love Cortana. She's just so badass.